tu je xiao qi ri se chang yan ji ma ta da je pong yang ba se je lang bo ta wo je bo ge xiao ji jian wu qi la xiang ca lo se gong ni zuo wo qiu da ma ce sa qian de la gong ba deng po ni nga nen ji den de na qiu ji song de zhen qi ba qiu la xiang ce lo bu ga den la ya yu ni xiang na jia lu ka de yang jia lu se xiu nan ba ne ya ca de ta wa da jiang den la ya la xiang ce lo一光的妈妈姐姐，吃的小鸡中的羊奶肉真在，谁拼命是三座开的，一是送长美的个拉香车了。这个也学我走的你，觉得难打仗的我扎实，你人在你长得个头在这里相同，扎了相车路。路卡的浪尖强把的了用我见的这个种子分，满个大热头发俺送进前不一心把那相走了。那是究竟苦路过在地产的将这了钱不单咱就中的光把年眼的头能看着了相车路得等不到不讲等的在不成浪都长得白呀给人头啊跟着学白用的心眼睛在东从不了胸这些把这个真的当口当给自在当心看当，这件三秋总不见着哇，听着可嘛到送就哇兄。来的今啊，说我大本头到手高那，你不啥小事，你当恩朋的做小娃，当驱动真心，别乱在读书。
Tashi Delek. Good morning, everyone. Okay, welcome to Saga Dawa Buddha Puja practice. Okay, so we'll start. First of all, please sit in a nice, comfortable, relaxed posture, and then bring in mind the precious motivation of the Bodhisattva, thinking of all motherly sentient beings, that I want to bring them all to the state of perfect and complete Buddhahood. In order to do so, I will engage in the Buddha Puja, the treasury of blessings. Okay, so we begin with praise to Lama Vajra Sattva, and then Düdjom Tersar Ngöndro, and Buddha Puja, and so on.
Shangye So Düdjom Tersar Ngöndro Shanzen Chogi Ngöndro Nye Bema June Shirut Udoi Kandroi Mambu Goi Jiji Jesu Daroi Jinji Labji Shisu Usui Guru Bema Sidi Düdjom Tersar Ngöndro Shanzen Chogi Ngöndro Nye Bema June Shirut Udoi Kandroi Mambu Goi Jiji Jesu Daroi Jinji Labji Shisu Usui Guru Bema Sidi Kanse kanye soe kyo tamanse sachen dilai kumba tumbone Nani jikden dinai choche soe teze keba chula chaselo Tampo kanden laye yune chun kebu kapto yumye lomso shu Lumbi niye tsetoi tuba tamai chomden laye lala chaselo Shiye kando mama jeshi chu shaye chongdo shunu rezenze Segi neso satso kapto she sesun tsumi kula chaselo Chongje goshire gyowe tsuden chuden namdai chongdo ujasa Nere zane jamdo kato unze jimye gyunda jela chaselo Gebu kapto langchen nyumba du yangba jendo jiyu zhangzefu Manga daro tuba ngasa ge kimbi yishen barla chaselo Wara nasre chuyi kolo koro enzete tseto chochu chenpo den Zacho chongdo gongpa nyangende tukne namka jala chaselo Dikara tempe dabo chomden den zebe tsula dosam debayi Kiwen rowa kunye chuba yang Deshi ni jin zedang tsumba shu Dewarai shibai chi goye chinda dai Kordai kuzi cedang shingamada Ki ji chencho sangboy chinda wa Dendai konai da son juwai shu
Go back to page 20. Praise to Buddha. Supreme Lord among human beings, when you were born, you walked 7 steps on this earth, proclaiming that you are the most excellent being in this universe. To the most noble wise one, I prostrate. First you descended from the Deva realm to Shita, and were conceived in the womb of Mother Maya Devi. Then you were born in Lumbini Park. To the Bhagavan, God of gods, I prostrate. In the royal palace you are nursed by 32 mothers. In the city of Shakcha as a youth you competed in athletics. In the town of Sercha you married the perfect princess Yasodhara. To the peerless prince Siddhartha I prostrate. The encounters at the 4 palace gates triggered you. At the perfect stupa you shaved your hair. At Nairanjana river you fasted as an ascetic. To you who are free from the 2 defilements I prostrate. At Rajgriha you subdued a rampaging elephant. In Vaishali a monkey offered you honey. In Magadha you became a fully enlightened Buddha. To your radiating supreme wisdom I prostrate. At Varanasi you turned the wheel of Dharma. In Jetwana Grove you performed great miracles. In Kushinagara you passed into Nirvana. To your wisdom mind, vastest space I prostrate. Through the virtue of having briefly praised the excellent deeds of Buddha Bhagavan, the Lord of the awakened teachings, may all beings follow in your footsteps. Page 24. Just like your form, Sugata, and your retinue, lifespan and Puram, just like your excellent sublime characteristics, may I and all others become exactly like you. And page 26, Refuge and Bodhicitta.
Sanje Chudan Soji Chonama Lai Janchue Pardoe Dani Jesuji Agi Jinso Jibi Sunama Ji Drola Pinjire Sanje Drubai Shu Sanje Chudan Soji Chonama Lai Janchue Pardoe Dani Jesuji Dagi Jinso Jibi Sunama Ji Drola Pinjire Sanje Drubai Shu Sanje Chudan Soji Chonama La Janchu Pardo Dani Jasuji Dagi Jinso Jibi Sunama Ji Drola Pinjire Sanje Drubai Shu Senjen Dedan Denjoi Ji Dunye Kundan Trewa Shu Dedan Dadu Minde Shin Chugun Nyamni Toga Shu Senjen Dedan Denjoi Ji Dunye Kundan Trewa Shu Dedan Dadu Minde Shin Chugun Nyamni Toga Shu Simjin Dedan Denjuru Ji Dunye Kundan Trewa Shu Dedan Dadu Minde Shin Chugun Nyamni Toba Shu.
In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until I reach Buddhahood. Through the merit of my generosity and other perfections, may I accomplish Buddhahood for the benefit of sentient beings. May all sentient beings be happy. May they be separated from suffering. May they never be separated from happiness. May they realize the equanimity of all phenomena.
Jimi Dong Bai Ni Dai Ten Jung Ki Na Wai Ga Mi Sun Ju Ju Min Su Ran Du Na Gai Chu Jin Ja Cu Rin Qin Sin Zhe Ben Yin Da Wei Ding Bai Cong Mi Xia Jia Sin Gi Ni Si Yin Do Jin Zhen Dai Bei Jian De Chu Gu Song Su Do Ji Ji Zhong Shu Cha Ye Sa Nu Cha Jia Lei Jiang Xin Cha Yun Nyam Sha Du Zi Long Si Nam Ai Si Yi Ri De Si Ji Pe Ba Wan Yi Xi Wu Si Re Zha Wei Ka Yin Jia Wai Ni Wei Si Ji Ne Den Ju Zhu Su Pa Zo Jia Zu Ko Ji Yong Ko Xin Zhen Bai Zam Ji Si Xi Ta Yin Le Nam Zhu De Wa Cho Gi Bai Zu Wa Jiao Gun Du Bei Da Ni Qian Bu Se.
Go back to page 27, the visualization. Ah, unborn great emptiness and interdependent relative truth, which are inseparable, manifest the unceasing magical appearance. Before me in the sky, in the center of clouds of offerings as vast as the ocean, on a jeweled throne raised by lions, upon the lotus sun and moon, is the incomparable Lord Buddha Shakyamuni, golden colored with excellent signs and noble morals, clothed in the three robes of the Dharma, sitting in the indestructible position, with right hand extended in the gesture of the earth conqueror, and left hand holding an Amrita bowl in the gesture of equanimity. Glorious and resplendent, shining like a golden mountain, patterns of rays of wisdom pervade the space of the sky. The 8 Bodhisattvas, the 16 Arhats and others, are a surrounding ocean of gathered followers. Just remembering you is a release from the 2 extremes of samsara and nirvana. With the blessings of glorious desireless bliss, the essence of all Buddhas appears.
Ningje chenpe zunde ningmi xie sunne myolam chenpo nga jata Pekara tanga chendu chirmin do Dunbai tuji jenla chakse Tashi kosuma geso longju je Kunsang chube jindu mingnembu Tomi nesa dikdung lupa Ningne gyupa chabu susu Padang susu jiu giwa ne Dusum sala jesu yinang Sajin jachi chuji kurlu chu Chujuru jumi jeba kudu Kyuni namka tabu yishi ku Dusum punjuru meba shumuji Tuji namla jinji tsudun kyang Chubi suku tato namla Dagi dusum sabi kiso ji Kagewa zhuwa gunla penledo Chuji jebo tato nichi jin Chuji jewe gopang topala shu Daja nimi zhuwa gumi nama Tuji lapa sungwe gadin Xingdang dundre rinjin namsung ji Nawa jini jeje chenleni Gyabcho tsungme jibu ru Yichi tebe ningne sundibena Ngungi tamja chenpo manyewa Jangju badu tuji jenzin zu Lama dumba chumdende Tishin shewa tachumba yang Tabara zobe sanje be Gewa shakya tuba la cha tsel Chudo japsu chi Lama dumba chumdende Tishin shewa tachumba yang Tabara zobe sanje be Gewa shakya tuba la cha tsel Chudo japsu chi Lama tumba chumdende Tishin shekwa tachumba yang Taba zobe sanje be Gewa shakya tuba la cha tsel Chudo japsu chi Lama tumba chumdende Tishin shekwa tachumba yang Taba zobe sanje be Gewa shakya tuba la cha tsel Chudo japsu chi Lama dumba chumdende Tishin shekwa tachumba yang Taba zobe sanje be Gewa shakya tuba la cha tsel Chudo japsu chi Lama dumba chumdende Tishin shekwa tachumba yang Taba zobe sanje be Gewa shakya tuba la cha tsel Chudo japsu chi Lama dumba chumdende Tishin shekwa tachumba yang Taba zobe sanje be Gewa shakya tuba la cha tsel Chudo japsu chi
Please go back to page 30, the 7 branches. Taking possession of the land of misfortunes, you offered 500 great prayers through great aimless unconditioned compassion, with qualities that are as rare as an exalted stainless white lotus. Just hearing your name is to never return to samsara. I bow to you, most kind and compassionate Buddha. The virtue of myself and others, including body, speech, mind, and possessions, I offer to you, imagining as inexhaustible clouds of Samantabhadra's offerings. From beginningless time until now, all faults and obscurations that have accumulated are each confessed with regret from the heart without any remaining. I rejoice in the virtue of all ordinary and sublime beings that are accumulated throughout the three times. I beseech you that the profound and expansive will of Dharma be turned unceasingly towards the 10 directions. Your wisdom body is like sky, living unchanging throughout the three times, even though it is only from our ordinary perception that your body appears to pass away and to be born. Please always manifest your Nirmana Kaya form. Whatever virtue I have accumulated in the three times, for the benefit of endless beings, may I always fulfill Buddha's wisdom mind, and may I attain Lord Buddha's victorious stage. We unfortunate guideless beings of the degenerate age, by holding your extraordinary unending kindness in this land and in this time of the precious triple gems, whatever appearances that are only come from your activity. So therefore, as the sole incomparable excellent refuge, I believe with faith and pray from my heart to you. Without forgetting your previous great promise, please hold me with compassion until I reach enlightenment. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood, as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood, as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood, as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood, as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood, as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood, as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood, as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you.
Dayata Om Muni Muni Ma Munaye Soha. 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 Om Muni Muni Ma muni muni ma muna ye soa, om 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 muni muni ma muna ye soa.
Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, 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 om mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa. Mani yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa, mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa. Now go to page 127, the ablution ritual. And you can prepare for it. Okay. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa. Kadar chidani bashish, pechi tenji. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa. Om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani mahamana yeswa, om mani mani pechi tenji. So what you need to have is just so have a scarf like this. This is the garment, and then you hold this. This is like a container to hold the water, and then in here you have saffron water like this. So you can also hold a mirror too, and if you have crystal like this, so as you recite the verses of ablution, and then you pour here like this onto that one. Not a lot, but like droplets like this, like that. So that's the way to do the ablution. Okay. Yeah. Om mani mani mahamane so 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 mani mani. Om mani mani mahamane so mani mani mahamane so mani mani mahamane so mani mani mahamane so. Om Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Om Mune Mune Mahamune So 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 Om Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Om Mune Mune Mahamune So Ha Ha Gandere Jomdende Dejen Shempa Dra Jomba Yandam Para Zombe Sange Rikpa Dan Shabsu Demba Devara Shempa Jiten Kemba Kebu Dulve Kalo Jurwa Lana Meba Lada Minam Ke Demba Sange Jomdende Namla Yoje Tamjandan Dembe Kutru Sewarangi. This recitation is requesting the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas and all awakened beings to consent this ablution. Perfectly accomplished, all-knowing, venerable Buddha, transcendent conqueror, Tathagata Arhat, Sugata, the omniscient one of this world, the charioteer of beings to be tamed, the unsurpassable one, the teacher of gods and human. With abundant fine provisions, I reverentially bathe all the transcendent conquerors. Trugin Kang Bai Shin Du Zhi Shin Bai Shelge Sai Je Se Jin Tser Wan Dara Rin Chen Bara Wa Ka Wa Ye Won Den Mu De Ye Cha La Rin Dren Ban Dere Dejen Shepai Nam Dain De Se La Rin Chen Bomba Mambo Beke Chu Yi Won Le Para Kan Wa Lu Dan Ni Rol Mo Je Bai Du Me Ku Tru Sul. Page 127, last line. The ablution hall is extremely fragrant, bedecked with crystal clear resplendent radiance. The columns of blazing jewels are enchanting, draped with canopies of shimmering shiny pearls. I offer this ablution to the Tathagatas and their heirs, with many precious jewel vases brimming with sainted water, accompanied by enchanting songs, resounding with abundant music. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhisekate Samaya Shiriye. Jindaran Damban Zamgene Lanam Kene Trusel Dara Laye Chune Damba Ye Dejen Dage Kutrusel. Just when the Buddha was born, the gods reverentially bathed him. Likewise, with the pure water of the gods, I now offer this ablution. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhisekate Samaya Shiriye. Temba Lame Sangye Rinpoche, Chomba Lame Damche Rinpoche, Remba Lame Gede Rinpoche, Chamne Kunjo Sumlai Kutrusel. The precious Buddha, the supreme teacher, the precious holy Dharma, the supreme protector, the precious Sangha, the supreme guide. I reverentially bathe the precious triple gems. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhisekate Samaya Tam Kentun Jen Shanche Resu Tron Shinge Meto Duke Bonjomba Serge Lumbo Tambur Jimbenku Shache Gerbo Kulai Truselo. By the skillful means of compassion, you are born in the Sakya lineage. You vanquished the wholesome Maras whom no other could. Your body is resplendent like a golden mountain, Shakya king, I reverentially bathe your wisdom body. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhisekate Samaya Shri. De Som Sangye Gunge Ngo Ne Janlai Zawa Ugen Rinpoche Drogen Pema June Trubego Drenchen Lama Namla Truselo. Free, the quintessence embodiment of all Buddhas of the three times. Ugen Rinpoche is the root of blessings. Padma Sambhava, the emanation of the refuge of beings. I reverentially bathe the gracious lamas. Om Sarva Datha Gata Abhisekate Samaya Shito Yidam Dube Ranjin Cheng Edru Zawa Tuje Chengeze Dandrin Wanchen Korde Chebalso Yidam Lhazo Namla Truselo. The quintessence nature of the peaceful and wrathful Idams. Compassionate Chandrizik is the root of Siddhis, the supreme one of samsara and nirvana, the powerful great Hayagriva. I reverentially bathe the divine assembly of Idams. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhisekate Samaya Shri. Zomonte Barache Selze Dorje Pamoyum Rikel Hamo Sanwa Yeshe Yin Masen Kandru Tsola Truselo. The queen of all Mamos and Dakinis, Mother Vajravarahi, is the dispeller of obstacles, the goddess of the family, the basic space of secret wisdom. I reverentially bathe the host of mother and sister Dakinis. Om Sarva Tatha Gata Abhisekate Samaya Shri. Ugen Chembe Chengadru Tsujen Droban Zebe Gangzala Maye Bujin Chongwara Sherjembe Chejong Sume Solai Truselo. In the past, in front of the great organ, you vowed to protect those who practice Dharma precisely, like a mother protecting her children. I reverentially bathe the hosts of protectors and guardians. Om Sarva Tatha Gata Abhisekate Samaya Shri. Dendang kula tsumbai membe gu tsangla jirai gebe kucheo. I dry their wisdom bodies with immaculate cloth that are soft, pure, fragrant, and of incomparable quality. Om Hung Tam Shri A Kaya Bishu Danaye Soha. we na zai shin tu zhi shim dam ba bu ge zang sab la jam bai na zo dai gen cho ja tra da chan wul warai ge. Then I offer clothes of excellent color, excellent garments sublimely sainted. I adorn them with fine exquisite raiments, and a multitude of superb ornaments as well. Om Vajravastraye Swaha. Om Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune Om Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune Om Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune. And then the water that was poured onto the vessel is again poured back into the vase, the bumba, and then from there you receive the blessings, the ablution blessings as purification. And you drink and you pour on your head, symbolizing purification. I'll go to page 36, confession, page 36. Om Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Mune Mune Mahamune So Om Mune Mune Mahamune So.
Rinchen Samde Sumvarai Chave Chire Tishin Shiva Shima Nanda Tambe Che Kuncho Tima Meda Sanje Seda Simanam Chevate Yuntin Jaso Nanda Lewa Che Meto Dribo Chi Yavada Mini Namba Kashi Yavada Jini Yavada Chusa Yedu Vachi Rinchen Riva Indane Deshin Do Nase Sajo Vishin Yavada Jini Jendre Bivada Shingan Dresa Yavada Taswa Jigde Naya Jidane Peda Pasa Shinda Rinchen Shin Tumbe Lodo Nambada Shinya Chuvara Vejanamane Sodan Zimbo Peme Jambata Shinto Genye Yumonde Namga Ramjan Kamje Toto Yonsu Suma Meba Teda Gen Loye Nune Tuba Ji Cho Simana Cheva Nanda Lembulana Yune Entamba Tuji Chinam Ji Dala Sikun Dagi Didas Tane Sanama Minde Jinchin De Chube Nashin Dala Jamachi Kena Shinde Gumbe Ganyi De Dagi Tene Nije Tuji Kildan Tese Nala Dagi Ne Dagi Lugan Tendo Goji Simba Chona Dani Yoshi Shi Kube Chuye Masu Chura Dani Chuye Yosu Sumena Sina Minji Simjin Pimbalaji Minji Dila Yonda Daji Chin Diva Shiyan Linji Miji Don Donsum Gundu Jingin Dangwa Yi Tisha Namji Tuan Namji Gu Sima Chidu Chabata Shabba Tika Chura Tuan Chune Chula Yu Meda Meda Rada Pemata Pepe Lasu Jishin Tanjeta Chuma Pele Yu Namji Chu Pecho Yi Chu Tingi Chaba Yi Tupe Chinsa Namjan Tela Shiva Sato Nasa Chaba Yi Alhashu Namjan Tela Saji Pemo Sato Mara Yi Rinjin Jame Namjan Uwa Yi Saji Talwa Piji Chubata Meda Yu Sima Jamba Chala Sharme Pura Tenya Yu De Rinjin Jinjan Zembara Paye Nangi Jinjura Teda Cha Tuji Rashi Chala Urayi Rinjin Tunzi Sayi Yuwa Jin Kuyo Jinji Namba Yung Ible Tana Duba Tuma Yung Tado Tuma Nanda Urayi Tele Shiya Chebe So
Page 47, Dissolution. From Buddha's wisdom body, many colored rays greatly illuminate myself and all sentient beings, so that all obscurations are dispelled. The qualities of the path of Mahayana are completed, and never returning to samsara, the state of Buddhahood is attained.
Dumbi gule shiki na sobe na wa chimbu dadang senjen tam jeji driba tam je sashin tekpa chimbu ye yunde chul shindo jede chir mindo be sanam bai yu.
Dedication. Through this merit may I quickly accomplish the Tathagata, and through that may all beings without exception be established at that level.
Shin Sheba Dujuane Doa Jijan Maluba De Sala Guba Sho.
Page 51. The wisdom intention of Buddha and Bodhisattva activity, prayer, wisdom, omniscience, power, love and power, is the supreme wisdom miracle. May all sentient beings become like that. Deshe seje kunge toke danze bai melam kenze nebeze lame yeshe jutre jedrawa dedra konara jokun juru warasho. Okay, now the closing prayers. Page 95. Prayer that swiftly fulfills all wishes. Page 95. Emaho, in the heart of a blossoming lotus up in the waters of the lake. You are the spontaneously accomplished wisdom, the embodiment of the five Buddha families. O great self-existing Pema Yabyum, surrounded by clouds of Dakinis, to you we pray. Grant your blessings so that our wishes be quickly fulfilled. As a result of our negative actions, whenever we suffer from illness, malevolent spirits and obstacles, warfare and violence, famine and starvation, then remember your promise that even simply to think of you will immediately consume all such suffering. We implore you from the depths of our hearts, O Lord of Again, grant your blessings so that our wishes be quickly fulfilled. To practice devotion, discipline, and generosity, to liberate the mind through hearing the Dharma, and to have dignity, self-control, and knowledge. Make these 7 noble human qualities penetrate the minds of all sentient beings, and so bring peace and happiness to the world. Grant your blessings so that our wishes be quickly fulfilled. When oppressed by illness, suffering, and unwanted circumstances, falling prey to harm and obstruction from negativity and demonic forces, threatened by fire, water, and journeys of great danger. When this life is spent and death arrives, at all these times we have nowhere to turn except to you. Care for us with your great compassion, O great Ogen Guru. Grant your blessings so that our wishes be quickly fulfilled. Precious Guru, the embodiment of all Buddhas of the 3 times, great bliss, the Lord of all accomplishments, wrathful power, the one who dispels all hindrances and subdues demons, pray bestow your blessings. Please remove the outer, inner, and secret obstacles, and grant your blessings to accomplish wishes spontaneously. Possessor of great kindness, essence of all the Buddhas, O Gendro Rinpoche, to you I pray. At the very moment this life is over, bless me that I may take rebirth in the realm of lotus light. By the blessings of the attainment of the 3 kayas of Buddha, by the blessings of the unchanging truth of Dharmata, and by the blessings of the unwavering aspiration of the Sangha, as it is so dedicated, may this aspiration prayer be fulfilled. Om Swasti Yin Dhamma Mishin Doje Son Tamcho Je Cha Maga Ning Je Dang Son Ju Heru Kaba Tete Tsa Son Gomba Deba Yin Ne Gon Se Gon Ne La San Tu Dem Tu Ju Pe Ma Kare Ring Lu Che Min Yam Pe La Tu Gen Da Drao Ngang Shan Rik Ba Zem Ba She Pe She To Du Pa Wo Gang Ke Tsu Tong Sukyo Kyoba Dede Kema Ventan Shojong Ongom Tujez Kame Tenjong Todan Da Chandra Deso Yome Dambe Adarasha Drube Dajen Nudu Charwan Pendra Gombon Dambara Jense De Lume Gonjo Zasun Dentud Tazo Zeje Sewa Dambe Denging Me Yeshen Drubze Samaya. The Lament of Devotion, a swift written prayer for Chabje Düdjom Tersar Ngöndro.
Om Drupara Juru Je Tupten Chidan Jedang Ajuru Se Yangu Düdjom Sabte Ringlote Drije Chuke Chungwe Kajin Chen Peme Nenche Pema Shepard Kange Sansun Sidan Tongge Jen Rancha Senan Pege Maten Zechen Yansu Duwe Ngansene Suchan Zetan Jewe Dongtan She Tane Nunge Mento Tsubet Chamsho Dongge Daje Chenge Jen Bulo Gume Nyamta Daso Namyan Nilje Nije Chenpo Chan Dendan Chegu Chenpo Rangshe Shekjo Tseme Cheke Tongla Chan Kunzo Den Nancha Jola Nirgonde Laryan Suke Dajen Charwa Kange Jola Tsewe Tuke Dan Lume Tsaju Lame Jentol Ucha Lobo Nine Bumbe Menden Chok Namyan Tru Nire Jen Chabda Kolo Gombo Gundo Zange Wai Gunde Lama Tejen Tse Seche Jedre Yeshe Dojel Dongshu Zeje Gebe Sewa De Ngaya Lingne Gume Dala Gong Sange Nipa Pema Karayi Ngozara De Gara Yudzam Shena Yang Laryan Chuje Yunsu Duwa De Daso Sena Mebe Wang La Jan Lam Lo Lam Ge Kedro Gombong Dan Gelten Jenda Yuse Nyumbong Kebara Sanchen Shingda Gong Uge Sabde Rung Lo Jansu De Pent Laryan Trube Daje Chara Du Huse Techo Vise Doje Zema Nam Kunke Yapse Ring Lo Mendro Kalden Jezin Nidu Tendru Gen Tupten Chile Balbara Sewa Kunke Shive Yinsu Menel War Laryan Tendan Drove Pegendo Yandru Dawa Shunu Tsultene Tenit Semo Gundu Nyuru Jense Om Swasti Tenyo Sonsa De Chendor Jeru Drubze Chime Nyume Yeshes Dudun Pema Tejen Heru Kenanse Zenen Sewan Chinchenpa Chingme Ngage Wanshu Kenze De Zapsan Nubu Ze Chando Jes Tomen Chinle Nambara Gilwe De Sansu Meshe Tabara Tsojes Vimala Dangada Chide Ye Tuje Gome Tuke Damcheta Nidu Dendan Drove Ponendo Yome Doje Ngoro Tenshus Medan Hasan Give Savengan De Nelume Jeshe Geket Jetara Membe Jeza Yurzawe Sasum Trashe Pege Ze Juru Chi Om Swasti Gewa Choyan Yeshe Jume Jume Lingpe Yangse Rabdru Gochen Gyaldru Sanga Tenzin Choku Ze Ta Denze Chen Rabge Hesho Om Swasti Tsela Rezen Janso Ngo Ni Chime Tsoke Dorje Chenlap Dongse Janna Gaja Shabden Chen Lap Chen Dendru Zenpa Tara Chen Sho Om Swasti Drupju Sheje Tenpa Zimbe Dan Dingri Wangdu Choke Drupeko Kutse Sete Badu Rabdene Shempen Leje Chile Tundru Sho Lama Kukam Zangwara Sewa De Chodo Kutse Ringwara Sewa Chile Darjen Gebara Sewa De Lama Dandrawa Mebar Jinjelo Pende Jungwe Neje Bon Temba Yonre Neban Tan Temba Zimbe Kebono Kutse Gensen Denjuro Che Donga Chezen Sangla Manorwa Keshen Drumne Rezen Jupes Tupten Nyingpo Sanga Nga Juru Pe Temba Pege Zamling Chab Juru Che Peme Rinlu Nga Juru Zomba Chenge Den Nyingpo Shingta Düdjom Kange Sabdere Temba Si Temba Mino Shedan Druben Zen Juru Che Ken Lo Che So Ring Lo Che Zamle Sason Chapara Pel Droju Choson Nawada Midre Deson Gele Sho Nandra Risum Hanga Chiku Nga Kuda Yeshe Raba Jamlebe
Zamzan aljur chimbun yamlen la yerme tuke tingle roje sho kewa kundu yanda lama dan dralme cheke bella lonje sadan lamge yende rabzonte palde lame gopan yurun to sho Om Ahom Benza Guru Pema Sinde Hum Om Ahom Benza Guru Pema Sinde Hum Om Ahom Benza Guru Pema Siddhi Om Ahom Benzai Guru Pema Siddhi Om Ahom Benzai Guru Pema Tejenta Benzara Samaya Sinde Pala Om Ahom Benza Guru Pema Tejenta Benzara Samaya Sinde Pala Om Ahom Benza Guru Pema Tejenta Benzar Samaya Sinde Pala Okay, Allaho, Tashi Delek. Today is the second day of Saga Dawa. So thank you for joining, and then when you have time, please do so, and then wherever you are, have a very good day or evening or night. Then we'll continue to practice like this, and then please remember all sentient beings, the situation of sentient beings. We all know that we need a lot of healing. So remember that, and then in order to dispel the suffering of sentient beings, although we don't have the capacity to do so, but we can always invoke the blessings of the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and then our lamas, idams, and dhakinis, like that. And then keep cultivating great compassion and bodhicitta, and keep sending your love and prayers. Okay, stay well everyone, take good care, and see you soon. Tashi Delek, and bye bye. Allaho.